God, that's fabulous. Oh my gosh. Welcome to our Conscious Creation Workshop on Abundance. I'm so happy that you're joining me. I really am. I'm so happy that you're being here for yourself. And because abundance shows up in a lot of ways. And there's the main way that most people look at abundance, which is financial. And that's okay. But there's abundance in all ways. We have an abundance of health. We have an abundance of friends, of connections, of resources that go way beyond money. So whatever area of our lives that we're needing more abundance in, we're just going to allow ourselves to let that energy come up, allow ourselves to think about the situation that makes us feel like we need more abundance. We're just going to soften around that. So I want you to breathe in through your nose, feel your belly, your chest, your neck, your head. Breathe in as much oxygen as you can, and when you've breathed it all in, then pull in a little more and hold it for a couple of seconds, and then audible sigh on the out breath. Yes. Just allowing ourselves to relax and breathe. So I want you to just notice what you're feeling physically in your body. I want you to notice what your mind is saying about it. Yeah. Let's just be with our physical body, our physical sensations, noticing the emotion that comes up around that area we want more abundance. Nothing to fix or change, just noticing, because we can't change what we don't notice. Because once we notice how we're focused, we get to then make a choice, whether to continue focusing in that way or to change that, to shift that. And we're only able to do that when we're consciously aware and when we come into our body, relaxing, breathing, coming into coherence. This is that post I made on Instagram earlier. I shared with Dr. Joe Dispenza, and he was talking about when a group of people come together and their brain and their heart are in coherence, we're emitting an energy that supports us. It supports our healing, it supports our moving forward in positive ways, it supports our abundance. And so just allowing yourself to come to peace, that's what coming into coherence means. Relaxing. Relax. Oh, my solar plexus is a little tight, so I'm just softening that. When your body feels at peace and then your mind is at peace, you are in coherence. And that is what I teach people how to do all day, every day, is to move energy to come into coherence. Because from there, you can be, do, and have everything that you want. Yes. Thank you. So you can just put your hand where that tight energy is. If you need to tap on your chest, if you need to roll your shoulders around a little bit, I want you to just soften into that place that feels uncomfortable. Soften around it, breathing. Oh, bless my heart. All this time I've gone without blank because of this physical sensation in my body. And if you will just allow yourself to relax into, to soften around, bless you. Just let it pass. We're taking our brain out. I want you to pluck your little brain and set it aside. We'll talk about this in just a minute. But right now, I'm just going to honor my body. I'm going to honor the physical sensations that are attached to the emotions that came up because of the experience that I had. Nothing wrong with any of it. It just is what it is. And as we stop thinking about it, that's where that plucking your little brain out, setting it aside, however many times you need to do that, please do that. Because that your brain and thinking from an uncomfortable place will never bring you the peace. It will never bring you the abundance. It will never bring you the health. It will never bring you the abundance of the peace and the health and the joy and the connection that you're looking for, whatever it is, whatever it is. Setting our little brain aside and softening into that place. So let's just take a few minutes and get real clear on what we're feeling in our body. So just soften your eyes. Soften your cheeks. Soften your jaw. Soften into your throat. Bless my heart, bless my heart. Soften into your neck and your shoulders. Just move it around a little bit, noticing, just touching the edge of that tension and tightness. We're not trying to make it go away. We're just noticing, I'm carrying tension in my neck. I've got some tightness in my shoulders. I noticed that. So just move your shoulders around, circle backwards and forwards. Just noticing where you are. Open up your arms. Big hug. And then stretching out in front of you. Give your back a little stretch. Up over your head. Stretching those sides. And then rest your arms and feel where you feel. And typically it's my forearms that I feel energy tingling in, but now it's like running down through my biceps. So that's always interesting. And if you'll just pay attention and notice, because as you begin to notice the subtleties of the energy, where it is, how it feels, you'll begin to detach from the mental aspect of the upset. Because when you're in the mental aspect, you're screwed. You're totally screwed because you can't fix it from feeling bad thinking about it. So we set it aside and we just take a little inventory of our physical sensations. Letting everything be okay. Noticing that, check. Notice that, check. So now I want you to soften into your heart. Noticing any tension, tightness, sadness, upset, hurt feelings, abandonment. What do you call it? What's the name that this physical sensation has in this moment? And say, bless my heart, set it aside. Now dropping that awareness down into our solar plexus, just below our rib cage and above our belly button. Yes. And thank you. And sometimes you might just feel a tension or a tightness and not really have a mental story that goes with it. That's fantastic. Nothing wrong with that. Or maybe you have a mental story and you just feel it all over, or you don't feel anything at all. That's okay too. Because as you tune in more and more, you will become more and more familiar with the subtleties of the energies in your own body. That is where we're going. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now drop your awareness down into your belly. Soften that belly. Relaxing and breathing, softening and soothing. Bless my heart, bless my heart. Now dropping that awareness down into your hips, into your first chakra area. Notice any energy that you're feeling, any tightness, any tension. Notice your connection to the floor. Now drawing that awareness down through your thighs and your hamstrings, into your knees, and down through your shins and your calves, into your ankles and your heels and your feet and your toes. Move your little feet around, bringing your full awareness into your body. Feel how relaxing it is. Feel how much more relaxed you are after just setting your little old brain aside and getting into your body. What a relief. Yes, please and thank you. This is coherence. And from here, you don't have to do shit. You don't have to fix it. You don't have to change it. You don't have to figure it out. You just get to relax and enjoy your connection. Just listening for inspiration, for your thoughts, for any other energy that comes up. Appreciate the stillness. So from this place of feeling relaxed, I want you to think about all the areas in which you have abundance, that you already have abundance in your life. And if you don't think you have abundance, I want you to think about looking outside at the trees, and the grass, flowers, and shrubs, looking at the abundance of leaves, the abundance of cars or people around you. I just want you to begin noticing abundance. We're not trying to attach it to where we're feeling lack right now. We're just allowing ourselves to notice how abundance is all around us. Appreciate that. The abundance of leaves on the trees that create shade for us so that we can sit outside and feel the abundance of the breeze. So now, if you're laying down, don't worry about writing anything because I will send you this video and you can do it again. write stuff down if you want to, but just relax. But if you are sitting up with your pen and paper handy, I just want you to write down what you want, what your need is, the area in which you would like more abundance, an abundance of what? As you let that come up, I want you to notice how you feel about it. So whatever you wrote down, whatever that first thought was, because if we want more of it, then our brain is telling us we don't have it. So there's got to be some energy around that. So notice where that came up for you when you wrote down what you wanted. I just had to re-soften my solar plexus. Just notice, put one hand on that place. If that feels good. You can put one hand on your heart. You can hug yourself. You can wrap your arms around yourself. I love you so much. You can put your hands on your cheeks. Oh, bless my heart, bless my heart. I think I don't have what I need. I think I don't have what I want. Bless my heart. Let me just be here with my sweet, sweet little animal self and feel what it feels like in my body to not have what I need. We're not trying to figure out how to fix it. We're not trying to figure out how to get it. We're just honoring that part of ourselves, that physical sensation, our previous experience where we didn't have what we needed, when we didn't have what we wanted. Yes, 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 and thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. No worries, no stress, no struggle, just relaxing into and honoring and acknowledging. Acknowledge your feelings, acknowledge your hurt, acknowledge your upset, acknowledge your worry, your fear. Just be with that. Because this is the only thing keeping you from what you want. It's the only thing. Thank you. And I want to remind you that we've created coherence here. And the collective energy that we have is supporting us all. Now and whenever we come back to this, we're outside of time. If you're watching this video, you are in this coherence. You have created that in your own space, and you are supporting yourselves and the ones around you as we speak. Yes, 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 and thank you, thank you, thank you. So proud of you. I'm so proud of you. It can be uncomfortable. I want to acknowledge that. It can be uncomfortable to be with yourself and to feel what you feel. But it's okay. It's okay. relaxing, breathing, softening, and allowing that energy to move up and out. I want you to envision that I have the heels of your feet in the palms of my hands. Your crown chakra, the top of your head, open like a skylight. And all that tension, that tightness, that energy is moving up and out of your crown, out of your chest, out of your stomach, down through your feet, wherever you feel it. It's perfect. Just notice it shifting, notice it moving, follow it, pay attention to it, allow yourself to be with it. Keep setting your brain aside if you need to. Just be with the feeling. Don't be scared. There's nothing to be afraid of. It's a physical sensation in your body, and it's an indicator to you that your thoughts have been telling you something that's not true. Sending you big Divine Mother hugs. We're letting this move. We're soothing and peace and ease and flow. Just softening, breathing, relaxing, and allowing. Releasing the old story that says you don't get what you want, says you can't have what you want, says you don't have what it takes to get it, or create it, or allow it, or that it's hard, or that it can happen for someone else, but it can't happen for you. We're just letting that go. This is the physical sensation that's telling you that. Bless my heart. Say such sweet things to yourself. Be so kind and loving and gentle and soothing. Because the sooner that you feel better, the sooner everything changes. Everything changes. And all you have to do is be still and be quiet long enough for your body to get it all out, to feel through that, to shift, to acknowledge that energy and allow it to move out of your body. Your conscious attention and awareness to that physical sensation is what is releasing you from it and bringing you back into full coherence. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Nothing to worry about, nothing to fret over, nothing to be scared about, nothing to be nervous about. Life is a game. And all the information that you've ever needed is available to you when you come into coherence. And this is how you do it. By sticking with it. By continually setting your brain aside. So once you feel that you can have shifted that energy a little bit, you feel a little more peaceful in your body, you feel a little softer in your body, I want you to allow yourself to think about that thing again. Think about what you want in the area that you would like more abundance. And then just notice. So What was the energy when you first started? 10 being the worst, 1 being the least. And so number it. I should have told you this earlier, but do that next time. When you start, feel that feeling, put a number on it. And now, notice what it is. You've softened, relaxed, breathe, and now bring it up. Allow it to come back into your mind. Feel how much softer you feel about it. And I feel much more relief in my solar plexus, so I'm loving it. Spending time in this energy, in this coherence, it creates more health in our lives. It creates more wealth. It opens our mind up to what true wealth is. It opens up our relationships, firstly with ourselves and with others. Rest. Notice if your brain is telling you stuff. Thank you. Interesting perspective. This is our key to freedom. Freedom to enjoy our lives all the time, no matter what's happening. so simple. So simple. Our minds like to make things complicated. It makes us feel smart. But I'll tell you, the smartest person, the one with peace in their heart and clarity in their mind. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. So just check in with your body. Notice what you're feeling. Notice how it's shifted. Notice how it's moving. And if you're feeling peaceful, then bring up that lack or limitation or that worrying thought or scenario. Bring it up again. And notice how much better it feels. So maybe it doesn't feel bad so much anymore, and we can then shift to bigger thinking. So if we need to move some more energy around the lack, that's fine, keep doing that. But we can start thinking about more abundance in our lives and imagining what that looks like. So just think about yourself on a yacht, in a pool, in the ocean, laying on a beach, in the cool mountains, by the river, having a healthy and delicious meal, enjoying your partner, your loved ones, your friends. Again, putting yourself in those scenarios that you want to see yourself in, that you want to experience. And then move through the energy that comes up. Is it telling you you can't have it? Or is it feeling excited? whatever it is, just fine. If we can keep thinking these thoughts, allow ourselves from this place of peace to imagine, spend more time imagining, feel your toes in the sand, feel the warmth of the sun on your face. Immerse yourself in the experience of what you want. Being in your lover's arms, holding your child. Allow yourself to feel it, to feel the love, to feel the support, to feel the abundance of any resource you could possibly need. Because we don't get what we want by working hard for it and thinking we can't have it. We get it by practicing that feeling place, feeling of having it, the giddiness of it coming, the joy, the excitement. The relief of it being here. Imagining yourself kicked back in your chair with your arms behind your head and your legs propped up on your desk. Basking in the having of that wonderful thing, of the abundance of resources, financial, physical, emotional, all of it, spiritual. Oh my gosh, and the spiritual resources. Spirit is here with us at all moments, in all times. And we open ourselves to receive that spiritual abundance by doing what we're doing right now, coming into coherence. Relaxing, breathing, softening, and allowing. Yes, please, and thank you. Yes. 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 Every cell in our bodies are constantly connected to the divine. Allow them to have the information they need to function at their highest level. The only thing standing between that is our thoughts. So we just set them aside. Tune in. Yeah. Get excited about where it's going to come from. You don't have to know. We can't know. That's part of the game. Resources come from all over. The support we need, the love we need, the financial aspect of things, all of it is available to us. Yes, please, and thank you. Our abundance is like our garden. The best fertilizer is our shadow. That means we're paying attention to it. It means we're out there in it, watering it, tending to it. So tend to your abundance. Soothe and support yourself through any feelings of lack or worry. My left side just woke up. Softening around that. Just notice how it comes up. Notice how different feelings just pop right up. And you can just relax around them, soften, let it go. You can rub, you can pat, whatever you need to do to soothe that part of your physical body through moving the energy. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Feel it coming to you. Feel yourself letting it in. Not fighting, not having it. Just relaxing around everything. Knowing that it's perfect. Perfect health. Perfect happiness. Perfect finances. Perfect partnership. Perfect community. All perfectly imperfect. Learning to understand our emotions and the physical sensations that come with them. Learning to play this game of life like it's a game. Lighten up. Bless our hearts. We get so serious. Lighten up. It's all okay. The lighter we are, the easier things are. The more easily they can shift and change and be what you want them to be. But in the meantime, they're exactly as they should be for you to get what you want. And when we can accept that and relax and soften and allow it, it gets so fun. And that's where we're headed. Because if you're participating in this right now, you're doing it. It's happening. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. So begin to move your fingers and your toes. You can rub your hands together. Sit up when you're ready. Bring that coherence, anchoring that into our reality. Yeah. So powerful. This is the most powerful thing you can do. To have the work you want, the life you want, the health you want, the body you want, the relationship you want, the peace you want, the wealth you want. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's your body feeling?
It's good.
It's fine too. You know what? Relaxing into this high vibe. And I'll tell you, if you're watching this on video, you might fall asleep too, and that's okay. Because I'm telling you, just being in this energy, relaxing, relax. Oh, we will talk about this later because you notice as you go through, it's easier. It doesn't feel so far away. It feels a little closer, a little closer, a little closer. You begin to feel a little more playful with it. Begin to think, oh, wait, that can happen. I wonder how this is going to turn out. And I want you to look at it like it's an independent film by some real quirky, interesting person. What's going on here? This is interesting. Where are we going with this? Just let it and know that it's for your benefit and that you're going where you need to go. And you're feeling everything that needs to be felt to get what you want. Oh, it's so perfect. It's so perfect. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I want you to message me or email me, text me, and tell me how things are going. I'm going to send you a vibrational attunement tonight in your sleep, along with the Divine Mother Hug. We're going to raise that vibrational frequency. We're just relaxing, softening, and allowing. You don't have to do anything. I want you to notice what you dream about. I want you to start paying attention to synchronicities, to things that are happening in your life. Notice how things are easier. Notice how you find the perfect person to help you with something, that you find the perfect snack that you've been looking for. You know, you need a good high protein snack and you found it. Like all these things begin to happen. We get to find more easily, and someone else is left-handed. We have 3 left-handed people.
Oh, I'm left-handed. And 3?
Yeah.
Crystal, me, and you. Wow. And Nora.
Yeah.
Nora. Wow. That's
Yeah.
magic.
It is magic. I am. So fun. So fun. Comment and tell me if you're a lefty. Awesome. I love you so much. I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. Everything is always working out for us. We are vibrational beings in a vibrational universe. All we have to do is come into this peaceful coherence, find that peace in our heart and clarity in our mind, and everything we need will take care of itself. I am sending you so much love.